Hi students, today we are going to study about basic mathematics. Till now many students they are making mistakes in this, so especially mathematical operations. What are the mathematical operations? Plus, minus, into and division. Even 10th class students also making mistakes in these. Plus, minus, into and division. So today we are going to learn little bit basics and we can make maths very easy by this. So we'll solve some problems on this. So first you know that plus, for example, plus 6 plus 7. If you add both plus 6 plus 7, we get plus 13, and plus 6 minus 7, plus 6 minus 7. Sometimes what the students they do, they multiply here. Plus into minus is minus, that's why minus 1. Sometimes they write minus 13 also. So what we have to do here, there is a concept here, plus 6. And from this plus 6 we are subtracting 7 units. We are subtracting means we have to, on the number line we have 0, right side of the 0 we have the positive numbers, and left side of the 0 we have that negative numbers. So to 6, for example, I am taking up to here 6, 5, 6. From 6 we have to move back left side because we are subtracting. Suppose if we are adding means we have to move right side. How many steps we have to move left side? 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the answer? Minus 1. Answer is minus 1. That is the concept. 6 minus 7 is minus 1. Now minus 6 minus 7. Minus 6 minus 7. What is the number here? Minus 6. How many steps we are moving back here? 7 steps. Means from minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. From this we have to move 7 steps back. So how many steps? 7 steps back means here, for example, I am taking this is minus 6. Minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12, minus 13. 7 steps. So minus 14, minus 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So answer is minus 13. But few students what they do, minus into minus plus, we get plus 13. That is wrong. Okay. Minus 6 minus 7 is minus 13. So and one more is minus 6 plus 7. Minus 6 plus 7. From this minus 6, here what we are doing, adding or subtracting? Adding. So how many steps? 7 steps. So when we add we have to move right side. When we subtract we have to move left side. So how many steps we have to move right side? 7 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is 1. The same numbers, but see here, 6 plus 7, 13. 6 minus 7, minus 1. Minus 6 minus 7 is minus 13. Minus 6 plus 7 is 1. Minus 6 plus 7 is 1. So for example, you can say the numbers. For example, we take another number, 15 plus 10. 15 plus 10. How much? Both are positive. 25. We get positive number. When both are positive, we get positive number. 15 minus 10. Which is bigger number here? 15. 15 is positive. So if we move left side, then also we get a bigger number that because here. So 6 minus 7. Here 7 steps we are moving back compared to this number. 6 is smaller than 7. So whatever the larger number sign that we get. So here minus 6, minus 7. When both are negative, we get negative. When both are positive, we get positive. Only problem is in these two cases only. In these two cases, you have to keep in mind that whichever is the bigger number, we get that sign. So here 7 is bigger number, we get plus 1. Here 7 is negative number, so we get minus 1. Similarly here 1 is plus, another one is negative, minus. So bigger number is 15, so we will get 5. And minus 15, minus 10. I said that both are negative means negative number, minus 25. And minus 15 plus 10. Here 1 is negative, 1 is positive. What is the bigger number sign? Negative. So we get minus 5. See, numbers are same, but operations are different. 15 plus 10, 25. 15 minus 10 is 5. Minus 15 minus 10 is minus 25. Minus 15 plus 10. So here to minus 15 we are adding 10 steps. So we get minus 1. Why? Because 15 is greater than 10. So if you want to note down this. Next, based on these mathematical operators, we solve some sums. That is board was, see, plus into plus, we know that plus into minus is minus, minus into plus is minus, minus into minus is plus. These are very simple only, but you make mistakes again. Even 10th students are making mistakes in this. Plus into plus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus, minus into minus is plus. So again we have a brackets, different brackets. This is one bracket. What is the name of this bracket? Parenthesis. The name of this bracket is parenthesis. And we have another bracket, most probably use in sex chapter. 10th class students, they know very well. And we use this bracket is in sex chapter. What is the name of this bracket is? Braces. And next one is square bracket. Square bracket. So if we take one example, for example, note down this 3 plus 6. You take any one example into 5 into 4, 5 into 4 divide by 3 minus 7. For example, I am taking this one. We have to simplify this. How to do this one? 3 plus 6 into 5 into 4 divide by 3 minus 7. Here if you observe, we have all the operators, plus, minus, into and division. So many of the students, first what they will do, 3 plus 6 is 9. 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 into 5, 45 into 4. They will do like this only, but that is wrong. According to board mass, first we have to do bracket of, we have to remove the bracket, and next we have to do the division, and next multiplication, addition, subtraction. Step by step we have to do. First, any brackets are there, so remove those brackets, and next go to division, multiplication, addition, then subtraction. So first see where is the bracket. Here we have the bracket, so remaining you write as it is. 3 plus 6, 5 into 4. First you have to simplify this bracket, remove that bracket, into as it is, this into as it is, this is 20, 5 into 4 is 20, and this one is divide by 3 minus 7. Okay, so bracket we removed. Next what we have to do? Division. Where is the division? After removing the bracket, next step is division. So 3 plus 6 into, this is the division, 20 by 3. Here if you observe, 20 is not divisible by 3. So for your understanding, what I am writing is 20 by 3. as it is. You write that 20 by 3 minus 7. Okay, division over, and next multiplication. Multiplication between these two numbers. So what I am doing is 3 ones are 3 twos are. So we get 3 plus 2 into 20 minus 7. Okay, so now again multiplication we got it after this step also. 3 plus 2 into 20, 40 minus 7. Division over, multiplication over, next addition. 3 plus 40. 3 plus 40 is 43 and minus 7. At last subtraction. 43 minus 7, 36. Answer is 36. So like this we can do. First brackets, if you have any brackets you have to remove the brackets, and next division, then multiplication, addition and subtraction. Step by step you have to do it, because many of you 90% of the students make mistake in this only. You know very well, so be careful how to proceed. If you solve the number of sums, then you may get easy first. Lower sections, 6th standard, 7th standard and 8th standard, these are very useful. You can note down this. Now I will give one sum. Note down this sum and try to do this. 16 minus 6 into 3 divided by 3 into 2 plus 7. See here, this is one sum, we can do this. See here, first how many brackets are there? Square bracket is there, braces is there and parenthesis is there. What I said, you have to remove the brackets first. First you have to remove inner bracket. Okay, you can try this. If you are not getting, you can write in comment section. I will try to keep in next video. Okay. Next, one more basic concept is transposition. Many of the students are making mistake in this also. Transposition, so from LHS to RHS. So let us take one example. X plus 3 is equal to 8. If x plus 3 is equal to 8, then find x. So how to find this x? So in this case we use transposition. So I will say easy way how to do this sum. X plus 3 is equal to 8. X plus 3 is equal to 8. Then here we have to remove 3, because we need x value, means remaining numbers we have to remove. So 3 is there, plus 3 is there. So subtract 3 from both the sides. 3 minus 3, 8 minus 3. Okay, x plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 8 minus 3. Subtract 3 from both the sides. Okay, so plus 3 minus 3 is 0. So we get x is equal to 8 minus 3 is 5. The value of x is 5. And one more question. 3x by 5 is equal to 15. If 3x by 5 is equal to 15, then find x. These are the basic concepts, okay, for 6th standard, 5th standard students, very useful. And see here, we have to find the value of x. 3x by 5 is equal to 15, right? So here 3x by 5, so we have to remove this 3 by 5. So first what I am doing is, denominator is 5, both sides multiply by 5. So 3x by 5 into 5 is equal to 15 into 5. So 5 get cancelled, we get what we get next step. 3 into x, 3x is equal to 15, 5s are 75. And here again we have to remove 3, here multiplication, 3 into x. So multiplication is there. So divide both sides. 3x by 3 is equal to 75 by 3. 75 by 3. So 3 cancel. What we get here? X is equal to, so 3 ones are 3 2s are 3 5. So x is equal to 25. So like this we can do that. Such a big problems also we can do that. 2x plus 10 is equal to x minus 5. For example, here both sides variables are there. The question is 2x plus 10 is equal to x minus 5. In every time in higher sections we cannot do like this. Both sides multiply by 5 and both sides divide by 3. In that case is what we have to do directly. Instead of this directly we can transpose. So like this 2x. We need x value, so here x term transpose here, plus x if you transpose here, minus x. Okay, and minus 5 we are keeping in this side only. 10 transpose there, minus 10. So here 2x minus x is x and minus 5 minus 10. Previously we done that basic concept. Minus 5 minus 10 both are negative. So we get negative. So 5 plus 10, 15. So x is equal to minus 15. In higher sections we do like this. These to understand, because x plus 3 is equal to 8. So both sides subtract 3. So that is for small children. Okay, you can understand from higher sections we can do this. Note down this. Whatever I explained till now, you practice them whenever you have free time, and I try to keep that worksheet in that description section. You can open that and try to watch this for more updates. Thank you.